What's up guys, my name's Savannah. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the day that I reorganize my bookshelves. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I just have so many and I know it's going to take forever. But I'm in the mood today, so I thought let's take advantage of it, go through all my books, count every book I have, see what I want to read, see what I've read already, what I want to reread, maybe get a fall list together. First I'm going to get all the books off the shelf, and I also have books on the floor. There's a stack. There's a stack. Well, stacks. And another big stack. I think I have my work cut out for me. So, let's go. Luna's gonna be supervising me. Hey Ella, you gonna supervise mommy? Oh no. Okay, these fell. I'm gonna put them over here out of the way. I like Halloween. House decor all year long. Okay, I still have some of these blind dates with a book to open, and I haven't opened it. Actually, Luna tried to open this when she got a hold of it. Okay. Some more blind dates with a book. If he had been with me, unpopular opinion, I didn't really like it. Sorry. After. I don't have any of the other ones, I don't think. No. I just have this one. And I like it. But I think I like the movies better so far. The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. The Illusionist's Apprentice by Christy Cameron. This is really good for books. Really good. Before and Again by Barbara Delinsky. I haven't read this one yet. Has anybody read this one? I think I got this one on the bargain, in the bargain section at Books A Million. But it looks very fall-y. Maybe I'll put this in my fall list. Did I just knock a book down? No. Okay. I'm in my hair in a headband. I'm sorry. Don't care. Catcher by Kaylin Nicholson. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I discovered her like 2015, 16, something like that. I just really resonated with her content, so I bought her book that she wrote, and it's really good. Oh, the cover's so pretty. I mean, look at the cover. Okay, so now on to my Nicholas Sparks. The Best of Me. You've probably seen the movie. Really good. Your typical romance Nicholas Sparks book. See Me. Every Breath, which I read this one a couple months ago. Not my favorite one. It was okay, but not my favorite. The Longest Ride, which is also a movie. Very good. I like that one. Safe Haven. Again, a movie. I actually saw Nicholas Sparks live one time, and I was able to go see him, and it was so cool. I think I was 19 at the time. 18? No, 17. I think I was 17 or 18, somewhere around through there. It was really cool. Okay, Pretty Little Liars by Sarah Shepard. We all know the show, which is fantastic, by the way. Okay. The Crimson Petal and the White. If you're a fan of Gilmore Girls, you might have seen Emily mention this book in one of the episodes, so I was like, oh man, I want to get that one. Okay. Happy Place by Emily Henry. This is probably my second favorite one by her, besides Book Lovers. I didn't care for Beach Read, didn't care for, what's the other one? Oh, The People We Meet on Vacation. It is alright. It was alright. 50 Shades. 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, 50 Shades Freed, and then Darker, which is from Christian's point of view. Did you know that these were actually originally Twilight fan fiction? Didn't know that until like a week ago. So moving on. The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. Read this one. It was okay. Don't come at me. Not my favorite, not my worst. But it was okay. Read it a couple months ago. I think it was one of my June or July books. No Exit by Taylor Adams. There is a movie on, yes, it's on Hulu. We read this for book club. It was like a thriller. Like this girl is in a snowstorm. She gets stuck. She goes to a like a rest area where there's 4 other people. And then she goes outside and looks into a van and sees that there's a girl in there, a little girl that got kidnapped. So it's a thriller, it's a mystery, pretty good. Not my favorite, but pretty good. Okay, Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey, just your typical rom-com, not my favorite book. This was kind of cheesy, not gonna lie. Again, but better by Christine Riccio. I'm sorry, Christine, if you see this video and I totally butchered your name. I liked this book. I really enjoyed it. It's a good one. A good romance. Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. You guys have probably seen these before. This one was cute. Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I read this one last year. It was cute. Meet Me at the Lake, which I have not read yet, and I had planned on reading it this summer, and now summer's slipping away. Like Taylor Swift says, August slips away. On the Rules of Magic by Alice Hoffman, and I have Practical Magic up there, so I'm going to put these together when I get all this down. You've probably maybe seen the movie. I don't know. Pretty good. Summer I Turned Pretty. I've got it somewhere, but I got the other two here by Jenny Han. I've only read the first one and watched the first season. The Diamond Eye, I think I got that one at the bargain section in Books A Million. And if you haven't shopped the bargain section, there is a ton of like really good books. And they're like super cheap. So usually it's toward the back of the store. The Librarian of Burned Books by Brianna Labuscus. I think that one, I might have gotten that one. This one might have been at the bargain section too. I'm not really sure, but I haven't read it yet. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Forever Interrupted by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Colleen Hoover, November 9. I liked that one. It's probably my favorite one. Forever Never, Lucy Score. That was really good. Kristen Hanna, Firefly Lane. Also watched the show. I'm done with that. Really good book. The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I don't know if you guys have read this yet, but if not, read it. It's love it. Love it, love it. I got the second one, haven't read it yet. Saving it for fall. Lucky by Marissa Stapley. We read this one for book club. Pretty good. Heartbones, Colleen Hoover. I liked it. This whole bottom shelf is all my Virgin River books. I got them all. Except for this one, Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Good. I have all the books. I've only read the first one though. And I'm really excited about the new season that's coming out next month. So we got the first one, Virgin River, Whispering Rock, Shelter Mountain. I actually have 2 copies of Virgin River, my bad. I'll give that away, maybe. A Virgin River Christmas, Second Chance Pass, Temptation Ridge, Paradise Valley, Forbidden Falls, Angel's Peak, Moonlight Road, Promise Canyon, Wild Man Creek, Harvest Moon, Bring Me Home for Christmas, Hidden Summit, Redwood Bend, Sunrise Point, My Kind of Christmas. So that is all on my bottom shelf. I'm going to clean this off and move these elsewhere. I'm going to try and organize these by genre. Demon Copperhead by Barbara Kingsolver. This was really good. Loki. Marvel Cinematic Universe Guidebook. The Great Gatsby, F. Scott Fitzgerald. Oh, It by Stephen King, and I've started, I just never did finish it, so maybe this will be a good one for like October. It's so big. A Gentleman in Moscow by Immortals. This has been recommended to me a few times, I just haven't read it yet. House of Cards by Michael Dobbs. I love the show. Alright, The Man in the High Castle. Pretty good. Catch-22. Honestly, I have not read this yet. I know. Animal Farm by George Orwell. I haven't read this one either, believe it or not. But plan to read that one. King of Wrath by Anna Wang. I probably said that wrong. I really like these books. They're so good. I'm actually finishing up the Twisted series right now, and we'll get into that later when I get to the books, but I love them. I haven't gotten the second one yet. What is it? Is it King of Pride or something like that? I need to get it. Cicadas Sing of Summer Graves. Did not like this one. Yeah. One True Loves, Taylor Jenkins Reid. Liked this one. The Nancy Drew series, which were my favorite books when I was a kid. So I am slowly but surely collecting these. Okay, then we have Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. Haven't read it yet, but I plan on it. Daisy Jones and the Six, Taylor Jenkins Reid. I think the reason I didn't much care for this book is because it's in an interview style, but I love the show. Wildwood Whispers by Willa Reese. Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I'm sure you've heard of already, by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Good book. Malibu Rising, Taylor Jenkins Reid. Good book. Maybe Someday, Colleen Hoover. This was my very first one I read by her, and I really enjoyed that one. Verity, of course, you've probably heard of. I don't know where my book is. I take the sleeves off. Can't stand having these on when I'm trying to read. I don't know what I've done with it. Probably somewhere in this stack. Such a Quiet Place, Megan Miranda. I love her books. They're all thrillers, mysteries. This one was pretty good. Okay, I'm getting surrounded. The House in the Pines by Anna Reyes. This one is okay. I thought it was going to be, I expected more, I guess, but it was okay. I read it back in the winter. And yes, I have some lights up here I'm going to have to take down and put them back up. This is going to take so long. All Your Perfects, Colleen Hoover, was okay. Ugly Love, Colleen Hoover, was good. Confess by Colleen Hoover, good. Without Merit, I liked that one, Colleen Hoover. It Starts With Us, I'm sure you've heard. It Ends With Us, I'm sure you've heard of. And I have 2 copies because we did a book exchange for Christmas at book club, and I ended up having another one of these. Probably give those away, or one of them away. Apples Never Fall by Leanne Moriarty. Non-Perfect Strangers. Bad Blood by John Carreyrou. I don't know if you've heard of Elizabeth Holmes and the Theranos stuff, but this is really good. Tell Me Lies by Carola Lovering. It was alright. Then I get that song stuck in my head. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. The Couple Next Door, that was creepy. The Locked Door, Frida McFadden. Anything by Frida is good. There's my bookmark. I was looking for that. Yes. Craven Manor. Haven't read this one yet, but I'm thinking this will be a good one for fall. The Last to Vanish by Megan Miranda. Another mystery. Good. All the Missing Girls, Megan Miranda. Last House Guest by Megan Miranda. And I just love all of her covers. Sometimes I lie. Okay, this book was the weirdest book. I was like, what the whole entire time. This was a book club book. The Guest List by Lucy Foley. Didn't really care for it. The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave. You've probably watched the show, maybe. Flicker in the Dark. I love this cover. By Stacey Willingham. It was good. Sherlock Holmes collection. Look how pretty. Oh, series over here that I need to read. I started Caravel, just haven't finished. I know there's a lot of series I've started, just haven't finished yet. Okay. Okay, so we still have these to go.